After that, the final book is this book from Jennifer Lane Barnes, The Inheritance Game, the last book and the most recent book that I read. So it has a lot of chapters, but each chapter barely has like less than 5 pages. Every chapter has a cliffhanger, so you're just running through the book. You're like, what's going to happen next? There's like 91 chapters, and you think by the end of the 91 chapter you're gonna know what's happening. No, babes. And by the end of the epilogue, there's still a lot to this story because this is also in a series. It's a 4-part series, and I wish I knew that. Even the ending is on a cliffhanger, so that you go and buy the other part of this series. Definitely a teenage friendly book. Doesn't have your scenes, and there's a lot of suspense. There was not a lot of overthinking in this book, and honestly I love the main character Avery. Then you got the Hawthorne brothers. Like, everyone loves them. Hawthorne brothers are just it. None of the side characters were actually useless. Every side character had a purpose. This was definitely a good read. It was quite interesting to see her go from like being so poor to just out of nowhere getting $4.6 billion. And in the tropes, they also have high society, and you think you know the answers and you know what's going to happen, but it's always something else. I think people who like murder mysteries or escape rooms will love this book. This book also had a love triangle, and all the time I was guessing who is she going to choose, because I like both the main love interests. They weren't love interest because there wasn't a lot, but they were continuously there. Like, there was Grayson and then there was Jameson. Honestly, I loved Grayson more than Jameson, maybe because of his gray eyes. I don't know why, because he was there from earlier stage in Avery's life. It's a bit hard to read because there is a lot of things going on and a lot of names and a lot of things that you need to remember. Yeah, they give you some FYI, you don't forget, and they're talking about specific things, a lot of riddles being solved. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite mystery books that I've read. After this, I will definitely buy other book in this series and read that and definitely review it. And hope you guys enjoyed my book review.